Welcome to Mobility Site Birmingham.
Hey, good evening everybody, this is Chris Likeness, MobilitySite.com. It's Thursday evening, 3 days after I've received this. It's been killing me not to open it before, but we're going to unbox the iPAQ 910, the HP iPAQ 910 for you tonight. And we paid $550 for this thing, and it looks like a great device. It's got a real good processor in it, 128 meg RAM, 256 meg ROM, all that good stuff. There's your inside of your box, the little opening screen there. It's got a little diagram of all your buttons and so forth, so that's really cool. What we got in here is we've got the iPAQ. We've got a charger with USB, mini USB. A big hunkin' size battery. That's a nice size battery there. It's a, let's see here, 1940 milliamp hour battery. Sweet. And we have a set of earbuds and a sync charge cable. That's it. Well, it looks, well, documentation at the bottom here. Welcome, iPAQ Messenger. It feels like, yeah, there's a CD on there as well. So anyway, we'll get these out of your way and we will look at some more here. Okay, I've just put your 1900 milliamp hour battery in there, and we're going to close that up. I've taken the little plastic dealies off all the screen and everything, and let's just take a look at the device here. On the top here you've got your power button. Get that where you can see that. Here's your reset button, which is recessed. You can't press it. You're still gonna have to stick, something in there. RF antenna extender button or programming or whatever you want to do with it. I think you can program through that port, or it might just be RF. I'm not sure. I know some of the older phones you could do both. On the side, this is something that I really like that's come back, and that's the scroll wheel. Push up and down, and it's just a little scroll wheel. And there's an OK button on the side with it. Got your camera button right there. On the bottom you've got nothing. On this side you've got this little rubberized, protect from dust and whatever. You've got your sync port and your micro SD slot. We can close those up now. On the side here you've got your record button, which will be able to be programmed to whatever you want, I'm sure. Your volume up and down. And back to the top. On the back you've got a 3 megapixel camera, devices 2 on most devices, your battery cover, and this has got a built-in GPS as well. On the front you've got your indicators there, nice little HP logo, your screen there, which I believe is 240 by 240 resolution still, or 240 by 320, I'm not really sure. Your call button, your left soft key, your right soft key, your hang up button, messaging, OK, Windows button, your calendar button, and your 5-way D-pad with a little center button there. Real nice looking keyboard, and that's about all to show you. We'll show you alongside of some of the other devices here, and then we will give you a little demonstration of the device after it gets charged. Okay, one thing I'm going to mention real quick here, this little rubber plastic thing here that keeps it, I don't really like that. It's not pushing down real good. Just noticed that when I was putting it together. So anyway, let's take a look at it alongside some other hot devices. The Trio 800W that was just announced on Sprint with a full QWERTY as well. And the 910 is a little taller and a little thinner. About the same size screen, well, if you look at them that way. So let's see, Samsung Instinct. Looked at that earlier today or last night. Instinct's about the same height, about the same thickness. The 910 is just a little thicker in my opinion. Ooh, good gracious, we're going to drop the Samsung Ace, which looks like pretty much the same thing. A little thinner, just a tad bit taller the Ace is to the 910, not 1900, that was an old device. Real good device back in the day. We've got your BlackBerry Pearl, which doesn't have a QWERTY keyboard, and it's a little shorter. Yeah. What else do we got? You want to get the obligatory iPhone photo? The dirty iPhone I've been using. So the iPhone and it are about the same height. iPhone's a little thinner. The Glowfish M810 got the slide out keyboard, so it's going to be a little thicker. It's a little shorter, and it's not a whole lot thicker. So the Palm Trio 750, which is basically about the same size, a little thicker than the 800W. What else? Oh, here's one more that you might know, and that's the AT&T Tilt. Also got a slide out keyboard. And there you have it. So we'll get this thing charged up a little bit and get it ready and give you a little quick demonstration of it before we send it off to Julie for full review. I'm like a big kid here. Since I waited 3 days to open this up, I decided I would go ahead and turn it on while we're powering it up. And I want to go ahead and take you through the Windows Mobile 6.1's setup here, just like any other device it looks like. We're aligning our screen here. Trying to do this through the viewfinder is kind of tough, and we'll just put it on. We'll put it on Eastern time, since this is going to Atlanta tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna skip the password. We're gonna skip setting up an email account right now, and that's it. Buddy Matt Miller over at the Mobile Gadgeteer on his blog, Mobile Gadgeteer, he was telling me how fast this device is, so I've really been quite excited to see how quick this works. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Don't know if it's going to snap quite as fast as the 800W that we showed you the other day, but hey, we'll see. Got a hotkey for Internet Explorer right on the front here. So let's see. We've got programs. You got your game, Solitaire, and Bubble Breaker. We've got Active Sync Calculator, which is just your standard Windows Mobile calculator, and that took a little bit to open up. Calendar, camera. Let's see how the camera application looks. Yeah, decent. It's not very robust. So we'll X out of that. Clear View PDF, Contacts, File Explorer. Clear View PDF is pretty nice. I like either one of those. The screen is really nice feeling, by the way, just off the quick look here. Got GPS, excuse me, HP iPAQ GPS position, tips, Print Smart, notes, messenger, internet sharing. A lot of times, a lot of carriers hide messaging, by the way. You have to find it. It's usually still on the phone somewhere. Windows Live, Voice Commander, Java, Windows Media Player, all the good stuff. So anyway, let's look at the settings on it here. Settings. Let's see here. System. Yeah, it's pretty peppy. We'll go to About first. Windows Mobile 6.1 Professional. That's about all you need to see there. Let's go to Memory. Well, first, before we do that, let's manage programs. We're stop everything here. Oh, excuse me, not manage. Not remove. Where's it at? Task Manager. There we go. We'll stop everything here. End all tasks. And then we'll look at memory again. Oops, I'm going too fast there. It says we've got 75 meg free for program memory out of the total 112 usable. And I don't like what I'm seeing here though. It's supposed to be 256, and I don't see 256 anywhere on there. The spec sheet says 256 meg ROM and 128 meg RAM. But anyway, we have 121 meg of storage available and 75 of program. No memory card in it. I could put a 8 gig micro SD or lower if I wanted to, and that's about it. So that is about all we've got to show you for this one. I will have Julie, who is one of our great iPAQ people, Microsoft MVP as well. She's going to be doing the full review. She'll probably use it for 2 or 3 weeks before she even starts on it. So look forward to reviewing a couple, probably about a month, 2 or 3 weeks, full review. But so far I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm not going to use it as a device until I get it back, because this is one that I purchased for my own use. I'm going to let her take a look at it before I get to play with it. Oh well, but anyway, my name's Chris Leckness, mobilitysite.com. Hope you enjoyed it. Come check us out at mobilitysite.com, and we really enjoy having you watch these and make comments on our news and whatnot. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.